Hello, hello. Test, 1, 2, 3. There's something on my pop filter. Test, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Lotus. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Not muted. No, not I, said the fish. Hello, Davy Boy. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Davy Boy, so good. Glad to see Duck Detective is back. Duck Detective is back. We are playing some more Duck Detective, folks. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Duck Detective, today we are playing The Ghost of Glamping. This is the sequel, the second game in the Duck Detective series. We were very fortunate, very lucky enough to be gifted the first Duck Detective game, I guess a year ago, if I think about it. I think it was almost a year ago to the date we played the last one. Whoa, let me check my Steam library. Duck Detective The Secret Salami, we played May 24th, 2024. It's been a year since we... Whoa, no. I thought it was like 3 months ago. Oh, it's been a year since we last played the first Duck Detective. The folks over at Future Friends Games were kind enough to gift us the first game, and they were kind enough to send us another copy of the sequel. They sent us another Duck Detective game. We're playing The Ghost of Glamping. Exclamation mark gifted can take you to the Steam page for The Ghost of Glamping if you want to check the game out for yourself. If after we play today, you're like, hey, that Duck Detective guy is pretty cool. I want to get it for myself. I have not been paid to play this game. I've just been sent a review copy. So any and everything I say about the game will be of my own experience and my own opinion. And I also pass the floor to you, chat. Please say whatever you want to say about the game. Share your own opinion. As far as I know, they haven't paid you to watch me play. And if they have paid you to watch me play, can you please let me know how you get into this program? I would love to be paid to watch people play video games. I think it's a great financial step that I would like to take. So you can contact me after the stream if that's something you're paid to do. Appreciate that immensely. Secret Salami was the name of the first game. We had to figure out what happened to some, I think it was, if I remember correctly, there was some missing salami in like an office, like a bus station. And this time around, we are, I guess, a ghost of some kind has appeared at a campsite. So we gotta solve what's going on with that. I've been very into mysteries lately. I don't know about y'all. I just read my first Agatha Christie book last week. I was in London, England last week, folks. That's why we were away the last couple of weeks. I was off in England visiting some friends and having a wonderful time. And while in England, I thought I'd read a proper British writer, and I read some Agatha Christie for the first time. And it's kind of got me in the mystery mood, I'm not gonna lie. So if anyone's got any good like mystery book recommendations or a good like mystery movie, or even a game. Yeah, my trip was a lot of fun. I had a great time. And I'm gonna use the ending of See You at the Top from A Short Hike to transition us over to Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. Oh, my cursor's changed. Are we loading? Yeah, we loading. Ooh, I might have to drop the volume. It's a bit loud on my end. Actually, the volume seems pretty okay. Secret Salami, that's what we've played already. Chat, please do let me know if the audio is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidgen. Adele! What's going on, Adele? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that Prime resub. Can we get an exclamation mark D8 in the chat to see what you rolled? Welcome. You've joined us as we're solving crimes. As we're deducing and deducting. Deducting, some might say. Welcome. What did you roll with that D8? You rolled pull a random book off my shelf and read you a line from it. This is date and time from Phil K, a phenomenal American poet. I'm going to flip to a random page. I'm going to read you a poem. I'm going to read you the first few lines of a poem because it's a poetry book. Davey didn't get a roll? Did you subscribe as well? I didn't get a notification. I'm sorry, Davey. Thank you for subbing too. Okay, here's the poem. Here's the poem. Sick Day, 1998. Game Boy so hard, 4 fresh AA's day. Actual illness optional, though not recommended. Maury, Ricky, and Montel day. Jerry Springer between the breaks day. Mom make you eat super bananas or rice day. You ask for pizza day. She raises her eyebrows. Quickly put your hand to your forehead day. Mom at work day. Third eye blind through living room speakers day. Air guitar solo. Stage diva into the stage dive into the sofa and the crowd goes wild day. Comes home and asks you if you feel better. Yes, much better day. That's the first half of the poem. I'll leave it at that though. Date and time, Phil K. Highly recommend. Great poet. Nadal, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for that Prime resub. You can use your Prime sub anywhere here on Twitch, and you use it for little old me. Thank you. It's an amazing day. That's an amazing day all because of you. It's an amazing day all because of you. That's what kind of day it is. Thanks, Nadal. How's your day going today? Thank you so much, day. How's your day? You did, Davey? Well, thank you so much. Sometimes Twitch is weird. If give your browser a refresh, and if you don't get the notification to like alert me that you resubbed, it might be next stream. It might be the next time you pop into stream that Discord finally lets. Sorry, not Discord. Sorry, that Twitch finally lets you. I'm sorry. There's a Discord logo in the bottom corner here. I was looking at it when I was saying that. Yeah, I know, like, Starling Nova resubbed recently and had to wait, like, an extra stream before he could notify in chat that he resubbed. But thank you, Davey. I really appreciate that. Nadal got off work early, so I'm beaming. Volleyball tournament in an hour. Yo! Oh, Davey boy! Davey boy with a nat 1, Nadal with a hydrate. Can we get an exclamation mark D1 to see what you got, Davey? Nova with a 6. Can we get an exclamation mark D6 for Nova? You rang, I did ring. Ring-a-ling. Hello. Nadal, thank you for the hydration. I hope you have fun with the volleyball tournament, Nadal. Skedal, but also great to see you streaming, brother. Love you lots, sir. Miss you lots. Have fun at the volleyball tournament. I know you're gonna stand there and block that ball so hard, tall as the net that you are. Davey boy, you timed out. I'm sorry. Davey boy, you. I'm gonna time you out real quick. Davey boy been timed out for 5 minutes because you rolled on that one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Davey. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. You can use that Prime anywhere here on Twitch. Appreciate you. Nova, you rolled a D6, and you're gonna get some unsolicited rad dad advice. Literally was in the middle of checkout when you mentioned me subbing. Your rad dad advice is that you should be paying attention to the world around you. Technology is all-consuming. We cannot let the AI take over. You know, I read, it wasn't an article, it was a Facebook post online, like every good dad reads. I read a Facebook post that told me that AI actually stands for augmented imitation, and that is exactly what your phone is doing to you. It's augmenting an imitation of real life. So be present in the moment and engage with the grocery clerk, because you never know, the grocery clerk, they could be AI. It could be a simulation. You may not actually be buying groceries. You could just be buying soy paste imitation. Everything's an augmented imitation, really. So my rad dad conspiracy theory advice to you,
hello, motherfucker.
Oh, hi. Is stay off your phone, you youngin'. There's my rad dad advice for you. Hi Nova, welcome. Ham, welcome. Ham, also welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How's everyone doing? Unidentified individual, hello motherfucker, welcome. Deep advice to walk into, rad dad advice. You never know. It could be brush your teeth. Sometimes it could be that we live in a simulation. I feel like everyone's got that one relative who takes Facebook posts a little too seriously, who takes what they read on the internet a little too seriously. Anyone find it funny? Hold on. Anyone find it funny that the Gen Z millennial generation, we grew up on the internet. I'm generalizing here a bit. Many of us grew up on the internet, and we all kind of have like an internet literacy that comes from like growing up with the internet growing up. Anyone else find that they've got older relatives or older folks they know who don't have the same internet literacy, and they're doing things like clicking on links or accepting friend requests or like getting phished, stuff that we were told don't do that stuff when we were kids and we've learned to avoid and how to navigate, but they're now doing all the things that we were told don't do because the internet isn't safe. Anyone else get what I mean? Anyone else also kind of experience that? Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. How's everyone's day going today? How's everyone's go? We're playing some Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. As always, !playing and or in this instance, !gifted will take you to the Steam page for Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. Once more, I want to say thank you so much to the folks over at Future Friends Games for gifting me this review copy. 'Twas not paid to play. I was just given the game, so everything I say and do will just be my own experience of playing it. Nova says I'm basically IT for my older family members. Hey, right? That's just how it goes. Who needs an IT degree when you can just know how to use a computer? That's your only qualification you need, right? Unidentified individual says, OMG, my mom is such a sucker for that. My grandmother sends me so many AI memes. And she's like, did you hear of this? Did you see this? And I'm just like, Lava, no. That cat's not real. Alright, let's jump into the game. We're doing a new Duck Detective game. Would you like dialogue to auto-advance? I'm gonna say no. Story mode. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect sleuth mode. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. I'm a sleuth. I read Agatha Christie last week. I can do this.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak,
didn't I say don't auto-scroll?
They decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
Oh.
But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
We're going right off the bat. Deductions are a vital part of a detective work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Finding clue words by questioning persons and inspect. Oh, wait, whoops. There you go, close. Old Flame. I'm gonna very quickly options. Turn all of this down just a smidgen. Turn that off, please. Thank you. Davey boy, I'm out of Nat 1 jail now. Welcome back. Also, welcome to the Nat 1 Club, as Ham so kindly welcomed you earlier. That was not the voice I expected to come out of the duck. What, you don't expect a sultry duck detective to have the voice of a sultry duck detective? You don't expect that, Nova? You don't expect that? Okay, let's jump back into it. This game's fully voice acted, which is really fun. At least the first one was, so I'm assuming this one is too.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread.
Oh, right.
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
I forgot that they use bread as a euphemism for alcohol. Because technically speaking, I don't know if y'all know this, you're not supposed to feed bread to ducks. Bread's actually bad for ducks. Apparently it's like something to do with like their buoyancy on the water or whatever, or their digestion. Ducks shouldn't be consuming bread. So if you ever go to feed ducks or whatever at a park, you want to give them seeds and whatnot. And bread apparently is bad for them. So I forgot this game uses bread as a euphemism for alcohol. Duck Detective doesn't drink hard liquor. He just eats hard crust. Davey rolls nat ones very often in D&D. I'm used to it. Yo, my last couple D&D sessions, my dice have been garbage. We've had like 2 or 3 combat encounters in my D&D campaign over the last couple months, and I haven't been able to fight in any of them because I'll roll a high initiative, but I'll never roll high enough to actually attack. And I'm like pretty leveled up. I've got some pretty good stats. I should be able to do some decent damage, but my dice rolls have been garbage, so I feel you on that. A bad dice roll hurts.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you?
Hello?
We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
Who is this?
No more messages.
Very sus. Nova says, I think most avians can't digest bread, so they kind of just bloat until, yeah, exactly. Unidentified individual says, yeah, it's totally the dice and not user error. Isn't that why everyone always has like 7 sets of dice? Because it's always the dice's fault.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story.
Ooh, I'd read that.
3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
I guess schmark is the currency here. The dice, exactly, Davey. The dice needs to be punished for making us look like fools.
A receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Oh.
I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
So Anna was the name of the... So that voicemail was from Anna, our ex-wife, I assume.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Also, swans are assholes. I don't know if anyone else knows this, but in my opinion, swans are assholes. Use magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Goose times. #12th of June. Oh, is this us and Anna? Oh, look at that. Wedding! Wedding photo, happier times. Public playlist, sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is fake, tears in the rain. Love is fake from sad men, tears in the rain from the grieving gerbil. Oh wait, there's an actual newspaper article. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. The dice deserve a nat 1 timeout. Facts. Real.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
You gotta let those things go after a while, y'all. You can't hold on to it, so you can't hold on to it forever. Okay. Anna is not replying to my messages because... Oh, the duck detective is... irresponsible.
Ah.
I solved that one.
So that was the issue.
What do you mean that was the issue? You had to deduce that one? You couldn't just figure that out by yourself?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Oh.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh, this guy is back.
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead.
Yeah, you're right. He did technically send the glove back.
Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip.
What? Surprise trip?
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
He had to deduce his own problems. Don't we all?
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Nova says, who is this crocodile and why is he me? New profile picture unlocked.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Starling Nova's actual name is Frederson. Frederson Nova. Okay, I'm gonna mess with the audio a bit more. How is it for y'all in chat? Is it too quiet, too loud? There we go. Bryce, why you gotta dox me like that? It's all good for you? Okay, cool. Audio's okay for use as an unidentified individual? Okay, thank you. I messed with it a bit, turn it down on my end, but hopefully it's okay. He's taking the Frederson on a trip to... Alright, let's go deduce some stuff. These blue pajamas were purchased by Frederson for Duck Detective. People in chat, what kind of PJs are we? Are we PJs sleeping? Are we no PJs? Are we just a t-shirt? Are we flannel?
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was...
Is that TMI? Is that a TMI question?
Do, but
Don't answer that if that's TMI.
it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
It's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, got the Insta. Oh, my bad. He's got an Instax camera around the neck.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
Nova, you skydive? Let's go.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
I think you have a wonderful snout, Nova. Don't listen to Duck Detective. Not framed on the wall. Glamping, glamorous camping, tranquil. Roller coaster near-death experience. I love that they found a way to include this guy.
Photo of me.
They found a way to include this guy to the sequel by making them roommates. Because he was in the first game, he was just like an employee at the place that we had to inspect. Nova is a t-shirt and gym shorts kind of person. Don't think it's TMI. Okay, cool. Davey's a PJ pants and comfy t-shirt kind of person. Nice. I love a good, like, I've got this pair of like, they're sweatpants material, but they're shorts. I got them at Fan Expo a couple years back. I like wearing those.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Me with all of my 30 million hobbies. this looks like the back of someone's head, and then you're like, oh, it's the front. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake, Erie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Cutie pie. Told you this was a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. MooTube. My favorite website. My partner and I split YouTube Premium. Not gonna lie, y'all, it's kind of nice. It's kind of really nice watching YouTube without ads. The good old days. And also remember the good old days of watching without YouTube. Watching YouTube without ads. Freddy.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Now that's just not nice.
They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
That's not nice.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
YouTube Premium is so expensive. Yeah, you're not wrong. My partner and I split a family plan, so I think it makes it just a little bit more affordable. Work out a suspect's name to crack the case. First and last name into the slot below. Their portrait in your journal's suspect page. Freddie Frederson. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Nova, I can't believe I dropped your last name on the internet like this. I should have just left you at just Freddy. I'm so sorry. Look how happy he is. Smug, smirk, insufferable. Look at the eyeball difference, eh? BRB, gotta go change my name, I guess. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. White shorts, questionable style. I don't know, those shoes are kind of nice. That's kind of a nice camera.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
The seamless glasses go crazy. Man's got style. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Relatable.
Have you?
I'm working on it. Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Okay, let's make our deduction. Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go... I think it's glamping, and not just because it's the name of the game. And a spooky... mountain? Luxurious glamping, sunny lakeside. At a tranquil mountain. 2 or fewer are wrong. Sanatorium, roller coaster, it's mountain. It is glamping. Spooky Mountain. Deadly Mountain. Wait, how is this wrong? Wait a second, how am I already bad at deductions? Freddy's taking you on a trip to go... No, it is Freddy's. Freddy's taking Duck Detective. 2 or fewer things are wrong. What's the one thing wrong? There's a work trip. Beamed by the water. Skiing. No, it is glamping. What? Oh no. Oh no, we're off to a great start, chat. I'm so confident this is what it is. Not skydiving, not skiing. Not a roller coaster. You got this, thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Frederson. He's got the fit. Freddy is taking Duck Detective on a trip. Don't tell me hint. Let me to go glamping at a deadly... Oh, at a spooky sanatorium. At a spooky...
Frederson
That's what the
booked a
YouTube...
glamping trip?
That's what the YouTube video is. I thought, why would we glamp at a sanatorium? But then I remembered. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
And I'll be the third wheel?
Fix it, Fletch. Thank you, Ham.
Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
What was that? What was that? What did that remind me of? Alvin? You know what? Alvin?
Did
Alvin
you
and the
solve
Chipmunks?
the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
There it is. It's not Alvin, it's Dinkelberg. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. You're right, Novi. You're right. Any campers in the chat? Anyone go camping? Last time I went camping was 2017. Wow, it's been
Let's
forever.
get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Bro. Imagine shitting on the guy who's paying your rent for you. Oh no. Davey says it's been a few years. Ham, I only camp in Call of Duty. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. I'll go.
I think I prefer like camping versus
The
glamping.
damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
Is that Freddy's girlfriend?
I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
Oh, that's the bus driver. Okay, I was like, hey, Freddy could be into frogs.
A celebrity?
Fredderson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
That's great service for a bus driver. I got the door shut on me by my bus driver today. He was closing all the doors, and so I ran up, and the door closed in my face, and I knocked on it. He just stared at me, waited at least 10 seconds before driving away from the station, and just left me there. If you're gonna wait at least 10 seconds to adjust your glasses, watch to make sure everyone's seated on the bus, and then drive away, he could have opened the door for me. He was just being a turd. I want this bus driver. That's a good bus driver.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Imagine getting blackmailed into a vacation. Hey, if anyone in chat ever wants to blackmail me onto a vacation, you can contact me at Bryce Fletch on Instagram or at my business email, bryce.s.fletch@gmail.com. That's exactly how you can blackmail me into a vacation if you are so interested. The bus driver is sus, or should I say sus driver, says Ham.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
This is where they're staying, Nova.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
That's a great question. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to leave yet. I wanted to inspect more.
But 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted.
Ooh.
The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Excuse me.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredderson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
I was about to say plot twist, Fredderson is gay, but he just said girlfriend, so never mind. Sorry, Nova. You date women now.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Oh, we're gonna figure out the girlfriend anyways. Great. Like a true detective.
As much as I'd like to leave, I should see what more.
No, I wanted to explore more over there. Ah, bummer. I went too soon. Nova evaporates. Eisenman. Staying for 6 nights. Ray redacted. Stumperton. That's a great last name, Stumperton. McQuacklin. Eugene McQuacklin. Now that's
This
a
looks
detective
like
name.
It'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list. We just stole the booking list. Playing in the water. Whee! Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Eisenman's a colonel. The duck detective lives his life thinking about the side quests he can do. Everything in life is a side quest to Duck Detective. I want a sled? A slide. Toby wants a sled.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Like Duck Detective doesn't.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Thor, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope break's going well. Thanks for popping in to say hi.
The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Freddy is I love Freddy.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Berg? I don't think this pigeon has slept much. Constantly sweaty, nervous. Yes, and? Is there a problem with me being that way? Oh, when the bird has fingers. The to-do list is greet people and cry. Anyone else got cry on their to-do list for the day today? Evil Eye Superstitious Bracelet. Ooh. Riptites, neglectful. This bird could give the bird. Bird is the word. A Koinky Dinkle, I think.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
Great.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Will do my best. Anyone want a spooky story? Drop your favorite spooky stories in chat. The haunted what now?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off.
Yo, influencer? Is that Ninja? Is that Pokimane? PewDiePie? Markiplier?
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
who's a gaming? I don't know. Amelia, you're not a failure? Oh, poor Amelia. Amelia. I think it's Dinkle. I think Amelia Dinkle's ignoring all the mail. We got it, Amelia Dinkle. Do you mean the Bryce? There was an active ghost hunt at my previous workplace. You could hear sounds late at night all the... Is that a true story? Is that a true story? That's so cool. Amelia is the influencer at the campsite. Don't have the first name. Someone is the influencer's assistant. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, it's an old World War II military base. That's kind of cool. That must have been really fun.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Okay, can't go in there. Is there anything else I can deduct? Freddy's trying so hard to keep up. You can knock off so many things, knock over so many things. Okay, I think we gotta move on to the next area. Did you know ducks can't duck? Ironic. Watch out, duck.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Some people have a flask, other people have emergency bread. I don't want additional guidance. Thank you, though. Oh, you can check to see if you missed words in your guide. Look at Evans again. Top of your book. Cool. I don't think I've missed anything. I think we're okay so far. You were the one who told me to do work interesting jobs, to be fair. That's fair. That was my advice. I think this is Colonel Eisman. It's so funny the way the like art style changes as you brush over. Like, that's so funny. Whistle equals bossy. Hands behind back is uptight. I thought they were wearing no shoes, but they're just military boots. Thick boots mean they're prepared.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Capybara.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
Capybara, capybara, capybara.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son?
Ooh.
He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Someone's got a child.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Sorry to any crystal girlies in the chat. The game's coming for you.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Congratulations. We love a promotion.
How cool is this tent?
Is this
Now
our
we
tent?
can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff.
Stay up till 2 a.m. and finally share the things we wouldn't share before midnight.
Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Middle-aged balding gets us all. There's always strays to be caught when comedy's involved. What's this? Ooh, focaccia. Katja's the name of the girlfriend. Rubik's Cube. The early bird catches the criminal. Duck Detective autobiography. Oh, he has bread up his hat. That's true. That's why it is. Baboon's Bribery detective novel. Imagine
You
Freddy's.
took my book with
Imagine
you?
Freddy's girlfriend is actually a mystery writer.
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And we hate this guy, your biggest supporter we hate?
And I discover new things every time.
Oh, this an angry... Where'd this nose come from? That's a tense antelope? Is it an antelope? And fingers out of the blue. We now have fingers. That's a bruise. That's a very odd shape. A bite mark? Excuse me, sorry. Where am I inspected? The people really just let you pat them down, eh? horns are unusual? Why?
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Arnaud's the name of the influencer. Okay. I think this is Eisenman. I don't have a name. And I think this is Ray. I don't have a first name. Is the manager of the campsite. I need first names.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Oh. You can use thick prescription glasses and create a fire. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. From Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. You hear that, Chad? Don't drink your pee. Oh, here for work.
No!
Not play. Work.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Nova, what are you doing? Nova, why are you drinking your pee?
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Unit 2. Oh, I'm just going through people's bags now. Braces cleaning kit. Toby's got braces. Is this a bad time to use hydrate or die straight? If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. I pee the 5th. I mean, I plead the 5th. Oh, these Hubba Bubba gum containers are a lot of fun. Mouchmania. Mangicorn Adventures. Magicorn. Not Mangicorn. Magicorn.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Okay, I think this is Matilda. Nice. Nice. I am the master deducer.
It says unit number 2.
I'm sorry, who bites the gum tape like that?
It's locked.
I know I don't. I know I don't. Don't look at me. Look at Toby.
What's that bubbling sound?
Whoa, this is where the influencer is staying?
Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
This one's unit number 1.
Wow, Unit 1 is nice. There's clearly a tier system here. You pay for what you get. Okay.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is...
Wait, one of these people is Frederson's girlfriend? Are you serious?
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which...
Wait, is that Frederson's girlfriend? The message in the like the instant messaging on like Messenger or whatever said she was here for work. Oh my god, that's Frederson's girlfriend. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this Katya? Eat a Zoom? Why does it zoom in? I didn't know you could get like a full view of the characters. That's funny. Matilda's a colonel of military. Katja's the influencers. Oh. He's a lieutenant? He's a brigadier.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier.
Beautiful. She seems nice.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend. I'll deduce in a second. I want to ask people about...
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
The brigadier. Congratulations on the promotion.
What do you think of Katja Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
She's an influencer's assistant. Most ducks live in houses because they are filthy rich. Fun fact.
What can you tell me about Katja Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Wait, is the influencer not staying in Unit 1? Katja, imagine it's Matilda. Imagine it's the military person. Because her name is on a... Her tent is on a... Her name is on a plushie he brought. Oh, really?
Katja,
I didn't see that.
the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
I didn't see that plushie, did you?
How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katja.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Do-do-do-do.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
Wow, we're a bit of a freeloader, eh?
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katja, there you are.
Is this the influencer?
The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest
What
of
a
the
turd.
campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest
Yeah, this
was.
guy sucks.
It was time to do some snooping.
Snoopy Snoop.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Oh, now I want a grilled cheese. Now I want a toasty. Is there a hold on, I gotta get on this. Is there a plush? Did I miss a plush? Oh yeah, there was a plush. That's how I learned the name Katja. My bad. Excuse me. All right, let's find the other people. Ah, here's this guy. Oh, so pretty. Perfect skin, vein. Chess piece is a chess fan. Is this guy a chess influencer? Watch, expensive, show off. We got any chess fans in the chat?
What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Oh.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
His chess streams.
Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
So, Ham, I can't promise to pay you anytime soon. But if you want to go glamping, let me know.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
Okay, bye, says Ham.
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft.
Okay, so he is staying in the jacuzzi area.
Well, the toilet. Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Oh!
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Broken toilet. Oh, that is making funny sounds. Ooh. Symbols are cryptic. Triple L. Password. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. His building looks way older than the rest.
It's one of the
door's
OG
locked.
ones. Oh. Oh. Got a little shower. This sounds like a password you can brute force. It won't let me combo lock. It won't let me touch the combo. But you're right. This definitely sounds like a password you could just like keep clicking through until you figure out which ones are L. Are you Stumberton? No, you're not Stumberton. But I think you're Arnod. I do. Alright, let's go see if we can find Toby anywhere. Chubby! Ooh. Very picturesque. Oh, there's two kids. Or
the pale moon's
kid
reflection
and a
shimmered
capybara.
seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to
Ooh la la.
dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Oh, I was really hoping we could slide. We gotta walk down it. I was hoping it'd be like, whee! Oh! I think we got an old capybara. Gray beard, aging. Struggling shirt. Overweight. Oh, that's mean. Berries, resourceful. Is organic.
Look how similar these berries are.
Not the voice I was expecting.
Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
Trick question.
In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What does that mean?
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs.
That's sus. That's a sus bus driver right
But
there.
there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves.
We figured out
He
the
yelled
name
at
of
me
the
to hurry up when I
influencer.
was on the toilet. Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
We know the name of the influencer now. What? It's Benoit. Oh, look at poor Toby. Orthopedic shoes. He's got braces, orthopedic shoes. A light strand of fat. Wow, we're just roasting this child.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
This is a child. We are going after a child.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow,
Me with
this
my
guy
Lorcana
instantly
cards.
shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Redderson, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Yeah, very suspicious. Just traveling sounds so sus.
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Okay, so you are Toby Eisenman. Are you Arnaud? You're not Stumberton. Oh, you're Benoit. Arnaud Benoit. So you are Stumberton. We just don't have your first name yet. I thought Benoit was his first name, but it's Arnaud Benoit. Okay.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
And that's a commentary on influencers and social media.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Whee! Badge, military bag. Combination lock, inaccessible. Heart, password hint.
That heart seems out of place.
Kids knows how to roast right back. That's fair.
I don't think
He knows
I
how to
can
roast right
practice
back.
just yet.
A knife!
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Ah, we got our name. Theodore Stumberton. Nice. Whoa.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Excuse me.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous.
That's like
One
a
time,
real thing,
a
eh?
floorboard broke,
Like a
and one of
real
them broke
YouTube
their
genre?
ankles.
Watching people like break into things and stuff like that. I actually once watched a YouTube video about someone who broke into an old warehouse, an old theater that was filled with puppets and costumes from a official Pokemon musical from sometime in the 90s. Anyone else ever heard about this? I think we talked about it on stream years ago.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Yes.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
What did he do?
Huh.
What
Mr.
did
Duck
he do?
Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
That's a bad idea.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Ooh. Brother, ooh. Brother, ooh.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese!
Do ducks sweat? That's a great question.
Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective.
I guess not. I guess they just groom themselves. They just groom their feathers, eh?
This one's going on the fridge.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun!
Oh, that's cute. He calls the capybara
He's
uncle.
the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
That's really cute. That's very cute. I like the capybara. So far, him and the kid are my two favorite characters.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose.
I'm pretty sure you want to avoid extreme scents when you're camping. Glamping or camping, because that attracts bugs.
He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh, he pays me well, though.
Hey, that's what
How do you
matters.
feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
3 suitcases. Traveling not so light, I see.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy.
Don't shade on Lorcana. Or I guess it's probably Magic the Gathering is what they're
I think
referring
it's very
to.
important for parents to guide their children.
Emphasis on the word guide, not control, please. There are over 4 different types of ducks. That's technically not a wrong fact.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
I like how the only character who you can ask them about themselves is the vain influencer.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
I saw a video once. Oh, anyone ever watch those TikToks? They're called like subway takes. Like, what's your take? It's like this guy interviews people in the subway. And it's like, what's your take? And the take was that people who are obsessed with skincare just need to learn how to drink water. That if they just drank enough water, they wouldn't have to use all the different lotions and creams and hydrations and sprays and this and that. They just have to drink water. If you just drink water, your skin will be fine. I'm not a dermatologist, but I would like to question and ask how much water do those people drink? And on that note, I'm gonna hydrate. gonna hydrate. Is what I'm gonna do, so I don't sit here being too hypocritical. Water and sunscreen. Both of those I have used today. Thank you for the hydration redemption, unidentified individual. Ham says YouTube is feeding me a lot of Pokemon card shorts. It looks fun, but so expensive. Yeah. I play Lorcana, and I've made a couple of shorts myself of like opening Lorcana packs. It's a bit of a pricey hobby. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I give into it a little bit because I have friends to like play with and build decks and have like game nights outside of just like going to the game store and playing. But yeah, card games are expensive hobbies. Because you're either constantly trying to pull cards or you're constantly paying to get the cards you need. On the other hand, if you have expensive cards, they do hold their value. I pulled a Lorcana card at the start of this most recent set that if I had sold within a month of pulling it, could have sold it for like $100. But they just changed the meta and banned a couple cards from the competitive scene, which has dropped the value of the card. Whoops. I could have made some money, but oh well.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Like, why does he
Poor
have
soul
3
is going through
suitcases?
some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Oh, wonder if he lost his house or something. And he's like living here at the campsite. The stock exchange is a fickle creature, truly. Unlucky, says Ham. Ah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Who's staying here? I think it's Arna, Katja, Toby, and Amelia. This, I think, is Theodore. This is Duck Detective and Freddy. 2 or fewer are wrong. Oh, just are not staying here. Oh no, it is. I was right. This is Theodore. Should I do Amelia first and Toby second? Toby is the child of Amelia. Has no friends. Theodore has no job. Arna is a chess influencer. Arna's the VIP guest. Toby has no friends? Okay, good. No. I'm right about this, right? Yeah, Toby. Yeah. Toby's the child of Amelia. Katja's not the VIP guest. YouTube Shorts also feeds you chess influencers. That one to me is kind of wild. Like, I feel like that one to me is kind of wild because I feel like chess has always been this like nerdy blah 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 thing. But I feel like all the things that, at least when I was a kid, were nerdy and embarrassing are cool now. Like video games, everyone plays them. Everyone's on Discord. Everyone's obsessed with Pokemon cards. Anime's big. I guess I was into all the right stuff as a kid, and the bullying and trauma was for nothing. Am I wrong? Chess was popular when I was in high school. Really? I don't remember chess ever being a popular thing. But I guess we did technically go to school at different times, so I don't know. Hola, music is a vibe. Hello, Fox. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, there's an idle sound. How you doing, Fox? How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. In my year, it was cool to be smart. I wish. Okay, I'm right that we're staying here. I'm right that Toby and Amelia are staying here. Who's staying here?
This one is unit number 3.
Wait, tips from Brigadier Williams. Wait, are Toby and Mom staying in different units? Good, hope stream is going well. It is going really well. Sorry, I had a second there. Ham in my year was smart to be cool. That joke threw me off for a second. Like, wait a second. You're right. In my year, it was also smart to be cool. Oh, not in Katya. Yeah, that's wrong. Sorry, my jorts are riding up. Just had to pull those down real quick. We're just chatting about how things that used to not be cool are now cool. Jorts. 3 things must be wrong. 3 or more things. So just Katya. Who the hell is staying here? I'm stumped as all shit.
It says it's locked.
Yeah, Toby and who the hell is staying here? How am I getting this so wrong? D&D top of the list. That's another thing. That's a great example. D&D, also a thing that's super popular now. That I feel like was never cool when we were younger. Arnaud is the VIP guest. Has no magicorn. Imagine Toby's a Magicorn influencer. I don't want to use hints. I feel really stubborn and don't want to use hints, but also I feel very stumped. I feel like I've deduced these right, but it's telling me I'm wrong. I don't... Everything you need to survive in the wild. I want a slide, and then they put a slide in when he came back 2 years later. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. The slide exists on the beach because Toby wanted it. That's really cute. I think Theodore lives here. Or is staying here. Oh, I don't want to use a hint. I don't want to. Don't make me. Oh, knock that over. Great. What am I missing? Is there a nod staying here? No, it's here. Ah, I'm gonna press H. Oh no, 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 no. No, I refuse to. I refuse to. Chat, help me out here. We need to deduce together. We need to work together. What am I not getting here? We are staying here. It was talked about. Toby's suitcase is right here. So they're staying here. This makes me think Katja's staying here. But where the hell does that put our Theodore? What am I missing? What am I not getting? Wait, Uncle Theodore, is that his actual uncle? No. Toby is the child of Amelia, yes. Theodore has no job? A duck's favorite food is private information. A knife influencer? Toby is a Magicorn influencer. No, it is our nod. 2 or fewer things are wrong here. What's the one thing? I can't. I'm using the hint. That was a waste of a hint. I know this already. I know this already. Wait, is it about specially placing the placement of the names? I'm gonna fight someone. I'm gonna fight someone. I have to put Katya before... No. What? Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. No, that's wrong. Frederson, then McQuacken. Never mind. Frederson over Duck Detective. I just tried that. Okay, so it's not name specific. What am I not? Someone in chat, please talk to me. Please talk to me like I'm not a dummy. Talk to me like I am a dummy. Actually, talk to me like I am a dummy, and I need to have it explained to me slowly. What am I missing here? Is it in this order? This feels wrong. I don't have a clue what's happening. Says Fox, that's fair. You just got here. No, this is right. This was right where it was placed before. What's the one thing I have wrong? Oh, hey, Fox. Oh, I forgot to give you a shout out, Nova. Sorry. Let me give that real quick. The thing I'm stumped on here is we have to figure out who the suspects are and who the accommodations are. The three new suspects to learn about. We've already learned about Amelia, Matilda, and Katya. So the new suspects to learn about are Arnaud, Theodore, and Toby. Toby's the child of Amelia. Theodore has no job. Arnaud is a chess influencer, and Arnaud is the VIP guest. I'm pretty sure everything I said there is right. Matilda's Toby's mother? Oh my god, you're so right. I'm mixing up Matilda and Amelia's names. Oh, I'm a big dunce.
That's where people were staying.
The last name is Emerson. It's not Amelia Emersman. It's Matilda Emersman. Thank you, Davey. I was mixing up names.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
All right, it's the child of Matilda.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
Honestly, I knew from the start.
What even is a chess influencer?
This whole bit was me just about creating chat streamer engagement to get me boosted up the Twitch algorithm. Is actually what this whole bit was. Thank you for participating.
Excuse me. Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
I'm already there.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
I think that's just losing your Rubik's Cube under your bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
That's okay. We're here. That's what matters.
Follow me.
And I brought everyone in chat with me too, Amelia, not Matilda.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
Ooh.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
John Green would tell you that tuberculosis is not a thing of the past. Y'all heard about that? John Green's newest book, Everything is Tuberculosis?
It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Duck Detective. Duck Detective in the chat.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened, and returned to the earth.
That's a bit intense.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake, and isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
This is a fun little
Patient
tour.
12
Ooh.
did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day.
Well, that's
and miss her
really
son.
sad.
And wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son.
Oh my fucking
And
god,
she
he's fucking
knew
dead.
that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window.
Oh.
And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands.
Oh no!
And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are
Spooky
a
ghost
young
story.
boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own.
Oh, poor
That
Toby.
you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Toby's gonna be traumatized.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
Freddy is actually a really good friend. He knew to take Duck Detective to a place with a mystery to solve a vacation. To solve for a vacation, you're right. Davey, you're right. I think there's a lot of things about Freddy that show he's a really good friend and that Duck Detective's a bad one.
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Ah!
Can we go back now?
My tent!
Doesn't he stay in like a mansion?
Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you?
I think he's playfully ignorant.
I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism?
Ooh.
I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Duck Detective on the case.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Nice guy, Freddy.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
That doesn't seem very effective.
Ugh, too much information.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Ooh, question for chat as well. Which type of ghost would you be if you were a ghost? Poltergeist, Banshee, or Vengeful Ghost? I think I'd be a poltergeist.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Like true best friends.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
There are different kinds of ghosts, asked Ham. Yeah. So poltergeist, they're like, they can mess with things in the physical world. They can't like permanently or for a long period of time, but they can like push things over. They can mess with people. A banshee, like Nova says, I'm gonna scream just cause banshees, they like make noise and they wail and they scream. And then what was the vengeful ghost? The vengeful ghost, they come back to like seek revenge and mess with and maybe kill a person from their life when they were living. Freddy's also helping out his girlfriend by having his friend solve the case. Freddy's a catch. Freddy is a dream man.
You almost seem
Starling
happy
Nova is a dream
about the
man.
vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Be prepared, be prepared. It's a lesson that we share. Be prepared, be prepared. Hear me out, Freddy.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
They are.
Oh, this ruckus.
Poltergeist sounds like the most fun. Agreed. That's why I'd be a poltergeist. Davey says that's the best hear me out I've ever heard.
I'll bet it's for nothing.
Lock is gone. Where's the vandalism? Take a dip in the jacuzzi. You get an achievement for going in the jacuzzi. Let's go. %5 of ducks will absolutely not.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
Question of the hour, my guy.
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
The Deviant. Ooh. Vandalism.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Recording device. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen. Oh, we got a stalker. We've got a super fan stalker.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Arnaud only cares about a person when they're useful to them. Certainly a character. Facts. This bed is massive, jeez. Contact lenses. Foundation, makeup. Now gloss, lots of foundation. Into Sudoku.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Gotta love a scarf. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Does Arnaud have a sugar mommy? And you can request any photo you want. I think Arnaud's got a sugar mommy. 10 best chess king moments.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
No.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Trophy winner. Yellow scarf. Frog, oh it's Vogue, but Frog. Arnaud's morning routine scents. Tournament look. Yellow scarf.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wait, his yellow scarf is missing. No, but thank you for redeeming a stretch and a hydrate. Appreciate that immensely. Oh. Take that stretch. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Excuse me. I don't think it's a ghost. I think Arnaud's got like a weird sugar mommy superfan thing that broke into his apartment or broke into his camper.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Oh no, Duck Detective, you're just assuming the worst.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I think his yellow scarf got stolen.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me?
Is Amelia a super fan? Imagine the person who owns this place is a super fan.
Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay, I think I've got all the hints I need. Vandalism. Someone decided to steal the yellow scarf. Yellow lucky scarf of Arnaud. Yeah!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
super stalker fan. Ham, I gotta go now. Have a good rest of stream. Ham, thank you so much for hanging out during the stream. Appreciate you immensely. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We will keep deducing and solving crimes while you are away. In your name. Arnaud is getting bribed via chat messages. He's getting blackmailed. Oh, wait. He's getting bribed with Arnaud's personal laptop? Personal's right. Scar, I think it's photos. Stolen. Blackmailed. Bribed. What's my army hero doing today? He said just send me photos. Give me my present. Request any photo you want of me. The deviant. No, it's Arnaud. Missing here. Bribed, attacked, creepy. It's getting attacked. It's getting blackmailed via chat message. No, because these aren't really blackmail messages. Are they attacked by Arnaud's personal photos? His army hero. Whoa. Yo.
Matilda was getting bribed?
Is Matilda the super fan? Whoa, Davey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Bum, bum, bum. Matilda stole Armand's scarf because she is his queen.
It was Matilda who was behind this.
Bro.
This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos.
This is scandalous.
Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns.
What are the
I'd
unknowns?
rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole
What else do we gotta
picture.
figure out?
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you gotta include my boy. You gotta include my boy.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
We're figuring things out, dude. There's not much more. We can't deduce anything more in here. We gotta leave the premise to deduce the rest.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun. Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
Oh yeah, the coolest.
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No, you're the
I
best,
mean,
dude.
He was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
Absolutely not.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
Big oof.
It's too early.
It's been a year. It's been a year.
9 months. I'll think about it.
Bro's gotta move on. Bro's gotta spread those literal, not metaphorical wings.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
Is Theodore making a move?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
My aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Amelia's also kind of sus, but she might just be anxious. Did you know that it's never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa?
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic corn?
My favorite magic corn is your favorite
This will say
magic
a
corn.
lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Harmadillo, or Mouch? I'ma say Harmadillo.
I think there was one called Harmadillo?
That's Katya's favorite, too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
I guess I don't have the cute. I'm not the cute what are they called? Not Pokemon. Magicorns?
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom.
What is the stack of things up here?
But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Oh, she's got a shopping problem. She's obsessed with clothes.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I think the whole trip was designed to get the Duck Detective to talk about his problems. Freddy's trying so hard. This is his moment to like come out and face things.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
But also less of a fire hazard. Main chakras. Courage is health. Wait, these are the symbols on the on the hut, on the building next to the washroom. Excuse me. Courage. I think it's love, love, love. Burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. What? There's a symbol for joy.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
What else we got? We got a laptop to go through. Shopping cart. Lots of things. 23 items in the shopping cart. Okay. Any online shoppers in the chat? Do you follow the idea of, I'm assuming this is what Amelia's doing. Do you follow the practice of put all the things you want in the shopping cart and then like narrow it down by deleting the things you're not going to get? Pending electric bill, overdue television license, check out this fashion sale, unpaid lease 4 months. Oof. Duck Detective, you haven't paid rent in 3 months. You can't judge. Coupons, bills, horoscope. That's a sus folder. If you don't have a real name for your folder, what's in the mystery folder? Funny gifts. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. No online here, but mostly the wish list is helpful. You know, my wish lists are long.
Gives me a lot of anxiety.
I wonder who she's trying to summon. Is that what that hut is next to the washroom? Do you think it's like a ritual to try to like influence someone? Dogs quack 200 times a day on average. I believe that fact. No going in there right now. Can I get in here?
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yes, bag down by the beach. Before we go that way, though, I'm gonna go this way to see if I can find anything.
His building looks wet. The door is locked.
Yeah, these are, I know the weekend LLL. It's love, love, love. That's the password. It's love, love, love. Okay, Matilda's bag was down here on the beach. Love how the duck has a walking animation on the loading screen, but not when he walks. Yes, and?
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh no, a winkle. Hey, the fire's gone.
That wasn't here before.
Was there a fire here before?
How mysterious.
Or was the kid doing something?
That seems like a case for the investigator!
I like that.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
I like the investigator. That's good. Cloth remains burnt. Do you think he needs to drink water to alleviate his stress and wrinkles? I do. I do think he needs to drink water, yeah. The stick used to draw it in the sand. Ash.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
It's a cult? Okay. There's the bag. Oh, I killed the sandcastle.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back to that cursed tent.
Womp womp.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Jeez, good for him. He may feel unsafe though, which I think is a valid thing to complain about. Camp. Oh, I'm supposed to figure out. I think it's love. That's my guess. Oh, there's only 4. P A Anyone want to play some more words on stream? Let's see if we can spell a word. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're currently Duck Detective trying to solve some mysteries. The main campsite is where there's something we missed. We're solving some mysteries as the Duck Detective, doing our best to save the day. How's your day going today? Oh, it's in there. We haven't gotten there yet. How's your day today going, Becca? How be you? It's not scarf. Queen? Army, hero. We are back on Canadian time. Yeah, we're slowly, there's a little bit of like, I think still getting adjusted a little bit, but I think for the most part, my body's back on Canadian time, yeah. Nova says I gotta go make good on some Elden Ring plans, so I'll hop off here. Have a good rest of the stream and welcome back. Thanks for welcoming back, Nova. Appreciate you immensely. Thanks again for that. Thanks again for all the hangs, for the redemption, for the hydrations, the stretches, and for that resubscribe. Appreciate you immensely. Have fun on Elden Ring. Are you playing the DLC? Are you doing the multiplayer? Can I do hero? No. Army, can't do army. Lucky Charm. Queen. Is king an option? Oh. Big brain Becca, the king to my queen. Big brain. I love the graphics here. Yeah, the art style is really great. Very cute. Nova's playing multiplayer base game on Elden Ring. Well, I hope you have lots of fun.
I cracked it.
I don't know if you cracked it, Duck Detective. I think that might be Bibbo Beba did that one. Bibbo Beba, my day is okay. I'm very sick though, so I've taken some drowsy cold medicine to knock me out. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Think you picked it up from work?
Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Unlock the camouflage bag. Cod liver oil. Is this a yellow scarf? Cutting tools to get through. Oh my goodness. How to raise a warrior. A guide to for a military mom. Matilda actually is the super fan.
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the accommodations here.
But we found the yellow scarf. Should we give the yellow scarf to Arno? Does the yellow scarf not matter? Okay. Excuse me. Chat initiative is unrivaled. I love rolling initiative on chat. It never fails. It never fails. Chat, you never fail. The initiative roll is crazy. Most likely from work. I'm all dosed up though, so it's good. Okay, that's good.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary.
Quack of the duck.
But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Duck Detective, we already found the scarf. Oh, these are the cards.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
Don't ask how many Lorcana has.
This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
Yes, it was.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
My dad used to take me fishing.
Tell me more about your father problems.
Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
There we go. There's the daddy issues. Who's Freddy? What's his deal? He's an investigator. He is the ultimate hear me out, the truest of best friends. Here, I'll show you. This is the man candy of the game. That's what we call man candy. That's what we call a real slice of alligator pie, if you know what I mean. This is more than Prince Charming. It's the guy you've been TikTok waiting for right here. This is a hook, line, and sinker. You know, this is your dream. You wished upon the second star to the left. This is everything you've been looking for. Snappy guy. Hear you out? No. He's a POS. He's a POS. Yeah, that acronym stands. We don't stand Arnaud in this chat. This is not an Arnaud chat. This is a Freddy chat. This is a Freddy Frederson chat right here. Let's see. Toby's little fox thing. Is there a camera inside the plushie? Being watched, bro. Yo, this mom's a bit this mom's a bit intense, not gonna lie.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
Goldilocks? Oh, Goldilocks is cute. I don't like the name, that's why I didn't choose it earlier, but I do like the Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Oh, there's her secret military laptop. Alright, let's infiltrate it. Oh, that's all them together. Wait, is that Arnaud? No, it's probably just a different rabbit. Imagine Arnaud was in the military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Wait, you gifted 30 subs. And will be handed out in person. Wait, what if she's like, what if they're trying to infiltrate Arnaud? What if Arnaud's like a thief or a criminal? Taking an active camera with you is crazy. That's a bit wild, not gonna lie. You're not wrong, Davy boy.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Okay, let's get out of here. We don't want to be caught. Cause mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Cause mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Okay, patterns in the sand. I think Theodore helped Amelia perform a... Oh, what kind of ritual was it? A courage? Yeah, it looks like a courage ritual. A courage... Perform a ritual to gain courage. help Toby? Yeah, Theodore's involved because there's the flannel. Theodore helped. Amelia's the one who's got a ritual thing going on in her cabin. You lose with a triangle, you gain with a circle. So yes, I stand by gain. Okay, this one's wrong. Who do we want to gain courage? Toby? Arnaud? Who do they want to gain courage? Toby helped Theodore to make Theodore gain courage. That chat initiative.
Trying to summon courage?
That chat initiative, Davy boy.
I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
I also think that but Amelia helps, so it's not Amelia to talk to Amelia. What does he want courage to do? What's you doing, Theo? Okay. Matilda is being watched. Oh wait. Arnaud is being watched to gain access to his military secrets? Half right, so hey, we only needed the half. I was halfway there with you. Arnaud is being watched. Wait, Matilda's the one being watched?
Military secrets are at stake?
Whoa. So Matilda didn't plant the camera in the plushie.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon.
What is going on with this
case?
case?
The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
The plot thickens, but until what kind of gravy, though?
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Bro.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
What happened to trying to get the scarf? What happened to Matilda being a stalker?
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What is happening with this? This plot is going off the rails, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
You see, it's really important
Burning his
that...
flannel for courage is insane. You know how much you can sell that thing to a vintage shop for?
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
What's happening?
And one of you is in serious trouble.
What is Freddy doing? Is Freddy trying to access military records?
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
Freddy, what the hell?
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window!
Howl the cat. Howl the cat's staring at me right now.
All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Is it Toby?
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go?
Toby's been
He
kidnapped
was
by
just here a second ago.
Uncle Theodore.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Actual ghosts, nothing to crack here. The ghost is the one planting
This was
the cameras
all getting
to spy.
far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if
What
that
is the case we're
odd-looking
cracking
shed by
right
the
now?
toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Wait, hold on. Davy. I know you joked that Freddy set this whole thing up to get Duck Detective out of the house. But what if this is all just a ruse? Something Freddy made. Freddy like hired all these people, brought all these people in, and has made this whole thing a thing for Duck Detective to try to figure out. Bibbo Beba, I am going to bed. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Becca, thank you so much for swinging by. Can we get an exclamation mark sleep in the chat for Becca, please, and thank you. Wishing her a good night. Thank you so much, Bibbo. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. I hope you feel better soon. It was wonderful to hear from you. Have you pop in a chat.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
I could go for ice cream.
I could get you a magic horn.
I would also like a magic
Just
horn.
like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
He makes crochet magic horns? I love that.
Oh, there must be a way to get inside.
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
A shame Duck Detective has neither. Wait, where'd the fishing cooler come from?
This box wasn't here before.
I was gonna say, this wasn't here before.
What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
That's a bit
People made
much.
fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial.
I don't know. Putting a
he has
tracking
his
device
dog
on your
tag
child
on him.
feels a bit much.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Oh, there's a goose game. Magic Corn Go. Unit 3. I think natural bait. I think Theo and Toby have run off to cause some shenanigans. That's what I think. That's what I think's happening right now. Low battery, living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box.
Oh, the boat's gone.
Key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Adding the case to the case files, key number 3. There was a boat here before, it's gone. what do we got? We got all 3 keys. There's one more piece of evidence we're missing. I think we're nearing the end of the case to figure out what exactly is going on. I'm surprised we're not touching back on the yellow scarf thing. We've seemed to have moved on from that very easily.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing.
I mean, Kasha, someone broke into his house.
He's being way too dramatic.
I don't know. I think if someone broke into where I was staying and stole something, I don't think I'd be called dramatic. I think I'd feel quite valid in my frustration.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And if you and chat disagree, please let me know.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Wait, plot twist. What if Freddy's girlfriend, Katja, is actually like a foreign spy trying to steal military secrets?
Well...
And she brought Arno here because she knows that the military general she wants to steal from is a super fan who would obsess over him.
Maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Oh, poor Freddy. He falls in love with the bad guy.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oh, I think Katja's a bad guy. I think Katja's the villain. Katja?
Oh,
or
no.
like,
Oh, no.
gotcha.
Oh, no! We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
She didn't account for Freddy. She truly did not account for Freddy being a nice guy. They never do. They never do account for the guy being a nice guy. They never account for the Freddy. Or bringing his detective friend, truly. Oh, that's why in the very first message sent, I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. She's upset that he's bringing the duck detective. I think we figured this out, chat. I think Katja is a spy trying to steal military secrets. That's my theory. Duck's feet are webbed because it's fashionable.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy.
Whoa, whoa, what's this rationing? Wait, has Theodore been... Oh my god, is Theodore a child predator? What the hell?
Just what had I walked into here?
No, go back in. I didn't mean to walk out. Did you know Duck? Wait, hold on. There's bear traps. There's cans of
One thing is for sure
beans and
here.
food.
It's impossible to die of starvation.
There's 3 suitcases. Live, laugh, love with Amelia. Courage, love, joy. So yeah, we have to put the love symbol 3 times in the shed. Reading glasses. This one is better. Last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace. Wait, is Theodore secretly Toby's dad? Hold on, chat. We've got a Howl the Cat interruption. We've got a cat-terruption. Say hi, Howl the Cat. Say hello. Say hello. Hello, chat. Hello, Twitch. We've got a cat break. I got to pause for cat chat. I got to put some howls in the chat. Hi, sir. Have you come for attention? Don't step on the keyboard, please. Come here. Come here. Boop. I booped your face. Sorry, sir. This plot is a thickening. This is a thickening plot.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Adding this to case file. The reason I ask if Theodore and Toby, because there's a lot of photos of Toby on this wall. It's the same photo. Matilda used to have a thing with Theodore when he was in the military. Oh my god, this is his child. It's why he knows how to play Magicorn. Local kid wins Magicorn tournament. Purchases Magicorn cards. That's a lot of schmarks. Goldilocks plushie. Science club, board game club, not wrestling. Country, East Canton. West Canton. I think Kajat is a spy from West Canton to steal military secrets from East Canton. And I think Theodore used to work in the military with Matilda. They had like a relationship or an affair. And then now Theodore and Toby have snuck off to play Magicorn, and Theodore's going to reveal he's actually Toby's dad. All the while, Matilda's freaking out and not noticing because Katja has brought Arnon, the chess influencer, to distract Matilda.
I don't like this.
This plot, it's so thick. That's why he's staying here for so long. He's staying here as long as it takes for Matilda and Toby to show up. I'm a bad detective. I'd knock everything over, so it's obvious that I was here. Oh, this plot is so thick. This is the thickest of all plots.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Screaming at it to clues.
This is definitely bad publicity.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm not spying, I'm deducting. Although spying is a great word to throw out there so that we know this will be a spy involved.
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Hello, Arnon.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
I'm gonna say Duck Detective does not.
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
Must be.
That means you don't know.
Well, just because you don't know now doesn't mean you won't know tomorrow.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Not a fan. Understood. Yeah, I don't think I need to go in here again, but I'll check to be sure. Yeah, nothing new in here. Okay. Let's go down to the water, where we'll talk to Matilda. And then I'll make my way over to where the toilets are to get into the building. Ooh, Toby's whereabouts. I'll get to that in a sec. Got a couple more words to figure out.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think there is a serial killer or a murderer. I think there's a father trying to reconnect with their child. That's my assumption as the greatest detective of all time. The Duck Detective. Oh, this washroom's repaired.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
This is the same noise that was made in the house. I think the toilet connects to the house. Love is this symbol 3 times, right? What's the love symbol? Hold on. What's the love symbol? Live, laugh, love. Yes, that symbol 3 times. Live. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's not just LLL. It's not love, love, love. It's health, joy, and love. I think is what it is. Health. Is that joy? Health, joy, and love. Live, laugh, and love. That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
What's inside? It's just a shed, eh? It's a secret
the moldy
tunnel.
stench invaded my nostrils.
Not brute
and
force,
made me
I guess,
dread
no.
what was to come. But there was no going back now.
Secret tunnel, secret
What
tunnel.
an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Oh?
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
Freddy, you could do so much
All
better,
right.
Freddy.
We should move on.
Freddy, you could do so much better.
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
He's coming around to Freddy. He's
I'd
coming
like
around,
that.
but Freddy can do
Yes.
better. I like Freddy more than Duck Detective. That's
You know
my
what?
opinion.
Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Can I can deduce Toby's whereabouts. Toby is in the sanatorium with Theodore looking for Magicorn. Looking for secrets. Screaming. Is in the lake? Is Toby's on the lake with Theodore looking for Magicorn.
So that's what Toby was up to.
Oh, Toby's not in the sanatorium. Oh, he's in the boat on the lake. Oh, okay.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
I thought the two of them were gonna be inside the sanatorium. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's figure out what's going on in the sanatorium. I think we're in the sanatorium now. Glasses stained. No dust, a clean spot. A fuse box. One of them is flipped. Someone came in here.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
A person. Whoa!
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective.
We learned the mystery here for sure.
This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium.
We are.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs?
The stolen camping chairs have been found.
That's where they went.
I forgot that was the whole reason we started this. I truly forgot that was the whole reason. We've got one more thing to look at. I think it's this computer. Gotta knock over every trash bin we see. No thing not knocked over. Queen, here it is. Come and get your present. A chess piece, a queen. Someone setting Matilda up to get him. System got restarted. Unpredicted restart. We protect the people of West Canton. Ministry of Information. Sarah Blackhurst. God, I knew it! I knew it! Her name's not really Sarah! Oh, sorry, her name's not really Caution, it's Sarah! Camel Crush. She's a spy.
This is all very dubious.
She's a spy!
Blackhurst. Who is that?
With horns? Species goat? Listen, the horns were surprising to see. Apparently not many people here in East, what are we called? What is this place called? East Canton have horns. She's from West Canton, which means she's a spy. Okay, was set up by Katja since her laptop, since her handwriting, glasses. Photo matches the glasses of the statue. Her bruise! She has a circle bruise! I forgot about the circle bruise!
Set up the lair.
The statue fell over and hit her arm.
But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Detective, I've figured it out. You gotta... Katja is in disguise and using a fake name. She is a spy for the West. Yeah.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
Yeah, I think she was.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Poor Freddy.
Right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Connections. Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with Matilda in the military. We were right. We were right.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
The hiding spot are hidden in the... No. Everything's coming together. Why date... That's a good question. Why date Freddy as a spy? That part I don't get. The broken toilet!
Of course.
Ah, that makes so much sense because the things, the do not enter tape is gone.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look.
Yo.
This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Well, imagine Freddy's the spy.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation.
Or is Amelia the
but
spy?
I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings.
Oh, never mind. She's not suspicious. She's just frustrated.
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened.
All right, let's go.
As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the chess king, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant.
Imagine Dr. Detective's wrong
What
and he's
Arnaud
just kind of being
didn't realize
racist
was
towards
that
the goat.
Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda.
She's kind of wearing the same outfit as Spy from TF2. I just noticed that.
Secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Wait, is she not a goat? Ooh, she was just wearing makeup. Wait, why use Freddy? Why use Freddy?
I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son!
Oh, relax, Matilda.
I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Everything's
You've
coming
really
together.
let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way.
Was Arnaud involved?
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
I think she does need to be arrested. I'm gonna say no to all three so I can see the prompt. I have to go, but I was glad to see the end, Davy boy. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for helping me solve this case. Appreciate you immensely. I'm gonna say no so I can see what happens next.
She failed to obtain the information. So I guess in that sense, there was no harm done. I would also hate to have to listen to Frederson's whining if his girlfriend was sent to prison. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
We could just lock Arnaud up. That'd be kind of petty.
Should she get arrested? She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information.
Imagine we arrest Arnaud just to be petty. He's like kind of just a bystander in this.
Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby. if his mother went to jail.
I mean, he has his dad, so.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested? He had no idea.
Yeah, he had no idea what was happening.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable. I need to make up my mind. Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud.
I'm gonna say Katya.
Katya has been invading, seeking to obtain sensitive information. Should she get arrested?
I'm gonna say yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it.
We'll arrest.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
I'm gonna say yes to that as well.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the
Wait, I have to
center
say
of the
only
crime,
one of them. Okay,
but
okay.
failed to report it. Should he be arrested? He had no idea what was
Okay,
happening.
I gotta solidify just on Katya.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Yeah, I sent your girlfriend to jail, Freddy. Sorry.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cube
Freddy.
was everything a lie?
Oh, he's crying.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
She's not sorry, Freddy.
I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king!
Yeah, you were also giving up. No.
I'm the victim here!
No, you did the wrong thing, Matilda.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
He rips the family apart and breaks his best friend's heart. Ah, yes, I'm such a good detective.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
Oh, poor Freddy. Where's the
truth?
Where's the empathy?
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, he's crying in the background. 22% of players are petty. That's what I see. You arrest Arnaud is just petty. And that's the game. That's the end of the game, y'all. That was a good mystery. That was a good one. I like that. They were a spy the whole time twist. That was a lot of fun. It like went off the handles a little bit at one point. I was like, what is happening? But I enjoyed the twists and I enjoyed the turns. All the different actors who voiced the different characters. Oh, the bus driver is the same as Duck Detective. Nice. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Appreciate you. Shout out again to Future Friends Games for sending me a copy of this game. Very much appreciate. Recognize a few of those names right there, folks I've emailed. This was a blast. I had a lot of special thanks to Oreo the cat. Thanks for playing. Thanks for having me, game. Thanks for having me, Duck Detective. Ooh, post-credit scene.
Fredersen, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Is he about to get arrested?
Great. I'm might as well take you with me then.
Oh!
You're under arrest.
Wait! What is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Because he's avoided all the government emails. All those letters and all those, like, claims from the court wanting to speak to him. All the fraud. He got arrested for fraud. What happens if I hit continue? We beat the game. Oh, we're just back here, eh? Oh yeah, we're just back here so we can arrest someone different. So we gotta find it. There's obviously a third duck detective on the way. That's how we gotta play to find out what happens next. That was fun. Let me quit the game. Let me put on some music to wind us down. That was Duck Detective. If you would like to check out the game for yourself, maybe give it a play. I know we technically solved the mystery together, but you can always play it yourself and play through. Maybe you want to arrest someone different. You can go to Steam. That's the link right there. Dropped it on in the chat there. I want to give a shout out to Bacon for following off stream the other week while I was on hiatus in England. Shout out to Nadell for resubscribing. Shout out to Davey Boy for resubscribing. Shout out to Starling Nova for resubscribing. Appreciate all three of you immensely. Unidentified individual, thank you for being here. Anyone else who might be lurking, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all immensely so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next week. We're going to stream, I think, more than just once next week. But yeah, Discord's the place to find out about that. Bye, everybody.